Oh, what a day. How you all doing, folks? Face? What? Oh dear. You made me laugh that deep, Piss. Alright, no more fighting. We are a village of peace today. Prediction is up. If you want to earn some channel points, quickly bet. I'll give you 10 seconds. What am I drinking? Coffee, iced coffee, Coke Zero, or Dr. Pepper? I've had at least... No, I've had all 4 of these drinks today at some point. So all are possibilities. I've had all of these drinks today at some point. Definitely the hottest of coffees. Oh, okay. If that's what you think. Right, ending submissions. Too hot for coffee? It's never too hot for coffee. I am drinking a Coke Zero, though. I am drinking a Coke Zero. Good evening, folks, and welcome in. Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. How you doing, my loves? Ghostkai stream right before my interview. My lucky... You got an interview? Okay. Can everyone please at Linbury and say good luck with your interview? Good luck with your interview, Lynn. You're going to smash it. Just pretend to be me in the interview. And they'll say, do you have any questions? And you'll just go, yes. And then don't ask anything. Yes, I do. I do, mate. I do. So I do. It is hot. It is hot today. So we're just going to get on with it. Put a 1 in chat. Put a 1 in chat if you would like a personal hello. That's horrible advice, Ghostkai. I've never given horrible advice in my entire life. Cauliflower, hello. Testosaurus Rex, hello. Jujubee, hello. Nakima, hello. Fireblack, hello. Hazy, hello. Huskies, hello. Billy Mixer, hello. Mees, hello. Butcher, hello. Holly, hello. Camaraza, hello. Chaser Carry, hello. One Fat Cat, hello. I love that sound effect. That's great. Sock Demon, hello. Lynn, hello to you as well. There's 20 people here. Oh, so stream watching until my advisor calls me in. Thank you, everyone. Hey, you got it. You got it. I would like a non-personal hello. Okay. There you go. What are we playing today? Blueprints. Unsurprisingly, we're going to play some more Blueprints because we completed the game yesterday and then we quickly realized that's not completing the game. And it turns out us getting the credits is basically the equivalent of completing like 25% of the game. That's it. So we've got a lot to do. You say you've never given bad advice, but you posted a video about cheap spells and didn't tell us where we could buy them. Yeah, right. Oh my God. By the way, after I responded to him, that last comment about like, it's in the video. Like, what? After I responded about, hello, Firefly, how are you doing? After I responded, he's just gone quiet. He's not said a word. I think he knows that he done messed up. He tried to make me look very stupid and it kind of went horribly wrong for him. I just want to brag. I found out something you haven't yet. That's all. In Blueprints? Okay, right. Well, listen, guys, if Firefly is going to dunk on us, we're getting in. We're getting in. Right. Let me get the Word document up. Where the devil is it? I'm not having this. I'm not having Firefly. It's crazy the luck you've had. Luck! How dare you? No, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Something McGaines has said as well, and Kilo Lima, and yourself, Antigrav, is it's amazing how different everyone's playthrough of this game has been. Running Shoes just saying that was calculated, mate. How's calculated? Right. Welcome back to Blueprints. Now the real game begins. We've reached room 46. However, we have lots of things left to discover. As we found out the hard way, we are maybe 25% of the way through the game. Let's continue into day 25. Hello, Sunshine. How you doing? 8 steps, 8 safes, 8 doors, calculated. Thank you, Lucy. Exactly. Hello, Crypt. How you doing? This is Ghostkai we're talking about. He's absolutely the best. He played Dead Signal over and over. See, that feels like a dig, Crypto. That feels like a dig. Are you going for 100%? We'll see. I don't want to make any promises because the game is still quite fresh to us at the moment. We might get to a point where we're like 70, 80 hours into the game. I don't know, 30 hours into the game. Like, I've only played about 13 hours so far. We might get to the point further down the line. I'm going to do a hovel run to start us off because I hate myself. I'm going to do a hovel run. Just in case there's anything I've missed in here as well. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, there was something we missed in here. Well, I'm glad oh wait. Oh no, here's a new flame! Well, I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we did that. Cheeky little hov run. Cheeky little hov run. So a hovel, now we got the hovel, we don't have to spend gems. But the downside is we have to spend steps. So this could go horribly, 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 horribly wrong. Trying to remember where you got the first flame. We got a flame in the schoolhouse. We got a flame in the apple orchard, and we just got a flame in the hovel. I'm not sure where else we're going to get one. Yeah, it was an outside building. Schoolhouse outside building. Could go for den. We could get closet for 2 items. I'm going to go for den. I feel like having a nice open base is quite important because you give yourself options to go in any direction. We've literally come a cropper before where we've kind of gotten some closed options at the beginning, and a wide base is very important. Yeah, it's good to be a thick boy. It's good to be a thick boy. Security? Should we go for early security? So we've got computer. Or we could go spare bedroom just to go doubly wide. No, let's go security. The flames, you've passed at least one before from memory. Oh, really? It's alright, we'll find it again. Right. Well, we don't have a key card yet or anything like that, so I'm not going to tamper with the security settings. Courtyard. Courtyard, we're going to get an item, right? Is this a puzzle game? So, the best way I can describe this, Scrum, is it is a procedurally generated roguelike puzzle investigation game that is honestly one of the best games I've ever played. And I don't say that lightly. It is incredible. I think passageway makes sense. Nice and open. Because Parlor, now that we're not spending gems, Parlor's like actually not great. My 10-year-old son is so good at the Parlor riddles. Oh, nice. You got a smart kid. Right. I'm going to go this way. We're just going to bottom out the corner. We would like, if possible, a bedroom. I'll take the nook. Nook's good. Get the key. The pool. Early pool. That's good. We want the pump room. So we have a number of things we would like to accomplish today. And, oh, it's still drained, isn't it? I feel like draining the pool is actually kind of not worth it. You get like 4 coins, but actually, now that we know about drawing room. Someone let slip yesterday that there's a puzzle in this room. So, let's try and find it. Laurel's let slip yesterday that there's a puzzle in this room because they made the mistake of saying in chat, has he done the puzzle in the drawing room? And obviously I saw it in chat. And so I was like, well, wait, it's bleeping. Oh, there. So there's a puzzle in here. I'm assuming at some point it's going to have something to do with the pictures. Fireplace looks sus. Let's have a look. By the way, I know we've rolled the credits yet. I know we have rolled the credits, but I want to be very clear. I still want a fairly strict no spoiler. I know some people in chat last night thought they were being clever by posting spoilers and posing them as questions. We all know what you're doing when you do that, so please don't do that. I'm not naming names. There were some people who were like new in chat and they were like, oh, does that place look odd to you, Ghostkai? And it's like, I know what you're doing. It is spoilers if you haven't played. No, that's fine. If you're just like, oh, that looks weird, Ghostkai, that's fine. But if it's like, have you considered maybe this bit? Like, you know what you're doing. Rewild, thank you very much for the follow. Does that safe look like the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4? He looks very... The candlestick! Look, the candlestick behind him is bent. Hi. It's not bent there. Is it a handle? Oh! It's a safe? Okay. How the bloody hell are we going to work this one out? There's no clues on the safe. The game always gives you hints? Yeah, it's really good for that. Maybe it's something as straightforward as like counting. What do you reckon? Like count the amount of people or something? Okay, so how many ladies are there? There's 1, 2, 3.
Really are a super spy.
4?
We're 15 months.
Woo! Thank you, Smashly. Hello, Digilad. Has to be some sort. Yeah, so every safe is a date. So, sorry, let me do the ladies again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 ladies. Now, how many horses are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How many boys with the paper are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boys running. What about the man with the cane? 1, 2. Oh, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's segmented arrows under the pictures. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was wondering, like, if the position in relation to them, like, that is objectively on her right side, whereas that's like across the middle. Where's the walking stick one, or whatever it is? This one's like kind of in the middle. It's steps. Look at their legs. Some strides are longer. Okay, let's count the umbrella one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's got to be a day. If it's a day, then that would be a day. It couldn't be a month. 4, 6, 5, 11, 15. How does this... I'm not trying to think how this would work. We know it's a date. I feel like it's to do maybe their legs, maybe how many steps they've taken, maybe how many of them there are around the room, but then like how would you know which ones to prioritize? Maybe there's a clue in the painting? Is there any kind of letter in the room? There was this actually. But this is just how it's a tutorial for drawing floor plans. Yeah, see you later, Digilad. That's a real clock. Anything on the phone? Doesn't seem to be. I mean, we could just try combinations. Let's try, what was the first one? 4? So like, let's try 0, 4 and then 0, 4 and then, because it's American style, is it? Do 15 because that has to be a day if it's the date. Chat, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. So we counted the amount of women, the amount of paper boys, the amount of horses, the amount of things, and Firefly put them all in chat. And so I literally just tried a combination of them, which was 0, 4, 1, 5. Because there was 15 men with walking sticks, and there was 4 women. Did any 4 numbers work? I don't know. We could try next time we spawn it. Another red letter. 6. Yeah, I'm buying a lottery ticket after that. To be honest, I would have got it eventually because I was about to try combinations of all of those numbers. That just happened to be. It relates to the size of the steps. The hint is the picture, clue, painting and pairs. Ah, okay. Well, I was about to get it for sure because I was about to do 0, 4, 15, then I was going to do 0, 4, 11, then I was going to do 0, 4, 9, then I was going to do 0, 4, 5 or whatever it was. Right. Dearest Mary. You did combos as well? We all have our ways of working. Dearest Mary. I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. That's me! You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realise that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project plans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequity of their parents. What? Tune in just in time to make Ghostkai make the most unlikely guess. How's it an unlikely guess? We literally had a combination of numbers and I just tried one of those combinations. It just so happened I did it in the order that worked. If you want to blame anyone, you can blame Laurels, who told me there was a puzzle in here. 12 minutes left for a Euro Millions lottery ticket. I should buy a lottery ticket. Shall I do it? Should we buy a lottery ticket right now, chat? I feel like after that, we need to. I haven't bought a lottery ticket in ages. I'm going to do it right now. We're going to buy a lottery ticket. No? What do you mean no? 114 million on the Euro Millions. Can we choose the numbers? No, I'm just going to do Lucky Dip. I'm going to do Lucky Dip because life's too short. Gambling bad? Oh, come on, guys. It's the National Lottery. This is like something your nan does. I'm not sticking 100 quid on the horse racing or something. But if you get rich, then you won't need to stream anymore. If you think that if I got rich, I wouldn't stream, you are having a bath. Right, that's it. Ticket bought. Done. Your ticket is confirmed. Good luck. There we go. The lottery is a tax placed on people who don't understand statistics. Yeah, but the lottery in the United Kingdom goes to fund hundreds of charities and public projects. So we can all say that people who buy lottery tickets are stupid, but in the UK, the National Lottery funds incredible work and charity work. So something to be mindful of. Lotteries aren't the same in every country. Yeah, it has to give at least a third of all of its money to charity. Yeah. And it funds all of our Olympic teams. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that. Ours isn't a for-profit sort of institution. It does an insane amount of philanthropic work. It's really nice. Haywood, how you doing, by the way? Right, sorry. I, of course, write to you in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst-case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary. I have a few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years may seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I've already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. Aww. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition that I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now, to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my Marigold. May we yet meet again, your Uncle Herbert. So Marigold is our mum. By the way, I do wonder if we should be taking a note of these dates. Letter 6 is April 15th. I don't think I have been writing these dates down. Letter 6, April 15th. It's the date of the safe too. Of course it is. So the dates of the letters are the combinations. Got it. Okay, so I actually don't need to worry about the ones we've seen already, because any safe we know the combination for, we actually already have the combination by just looking at what codes we've got. Like, we already have the date, sorry. Okay. Hello, Insangel. How are you doing? Ready to relax big with you guys? Oh, you honor us. Bedroom? The thing is, we don't need the parlor. I'll tell you what. Let's open up this one as well. Are we going to have to burn the closet? I think we are. I think the closet is going to need to go. I'm going to get the commissary because we've got 10 gold. I'm just going to quickly see if the bedroom has any money before I do that. Thankfully, coming in the bedroom doesn't waste any steps. Okay. Go on then. We'll unlock you. The locker room spreads keys throughout the house. Yes. We definitely want that. Keys are good. Right, let's go to the commissary. Let's see if we can get anything good. Okay, compass, shovel, salt shaker, sledgehammer. Let's get a sledgehammer. Salt's good when you need steps. That's true, actually. As soon as we get 5 coins, we'll come back for that. Right, I'm going to go back down to the courtyard and start going... Oh, Of course, because keys have been spread throughout the house. Had to step away for a moment, but charity, good. Overall's gambling, bad. I'm nowhere near rich, but I donate to charity and I give money. No, exactly. I agree. You know, it's all well and good to criticize people taking part in a national lottery that loads of the public do. But at the end of the day, like, a lot of good comes from what the national lottery does. I'm not speaking of all lotteries, but the national lottery here in the UK does, like, an amazing amount of good work. Gosh. Boudoir, I guess. Boudoir's got a safe in it, but we don't really need this safe because we don't need gems. Although I suppose if we can find somewhere to exchange the gems for money or something, that'd be good. So we'll get it anyway.
'Cause I'm an international super spy. Super spy! Super spy!
You took the hovel again. Don't you despise that room? I do, but we now have the bonus steps that we didn't have before. So it meant that I started with 70 steps. So that's why I was sort of willing to. We have no idea how this works either. That's why I was willing to give it a go, because we started with a bunch of steps. Storeroom, chapel, guest bedroom. I think chapel. We'll try and get the guest bedroom in the bottom left. I tell you what, I'm sick of giving this chapel money. I suppose I don't give it that much. Guest bedroom, lovely. Get some steps back. Freezer for huge gem start would be good. It would actually. Well, that's what we tried to do yesterday, and then we couldn't draft it, sadly. Despite our best efforts. Right. Spare bedroom to get past the roadblock. We still want to make the lab radioactive? Yes, but we need to power it first, unfortunately. Without power, I don't think we could do anything in the lab. Okay, we don't really want the garage today. I'll take the observatory. Can't the lab give us steps? I don't think so. The only thing I've been able to do in the lab thus far is play with the computer. And everything else, like there's a puzzle in there that we don't know the solution. What the hell is this? Bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today? Sorry? Flowers? That's new. Oh, we want to go left if we can. I don't want the coat check. Oh, crumbs. That's really not good. Well, parlor's kind of useless for us because we don't care about gems today. Storeroom for a guaranteed key would be pretty good. And then we need to go back round then to the locker room. Okay. But by the way, I'm glad we did give the hovel a try, because it turns out another one of those gas pipe switches were there. So we've got another blue flame lit if you're just coming in. So if you've missed the beginning of the stream, we have found another safe and we have turned on another blue flame. That's it so far. Interesting. Now, why would you let me examine you? I assume this is the real periodic table. Which safe? The drawing room. So, the periodic table. Let's just... Periodic table. I reckon they would only let you look at that if that's going to be important for something else. Hello, Naraku. 2 missing elements, is that how it's meant to be? What, these two? I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've looked at a periodic table, if I'm being completely honest. See, it looks like we can't really do anything else in here without... Oh, hello. Wait a minute. There's an arrow point. Okay. Now, luckily, I have the snipping tool still with the periodic table. You can't see this, but I can. So 1 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. P, U. 3 is H. P, U, H. P. P. Oh no, it should be 2 first. Sorry, I'm being an idiot. 1, 2, 3. Then 1 down. So S. So P-U-S-H, push, push. Then 4 is T-H. Push the. Is it going to be the? 5 is... If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 1. R-E. Push. 3. Is it going to be 3? Where's 6? 6 is here. EU. So E. Push. There's a U. Push 3. And then let's separate 3 from the U and use the beginning of the next word. What are we doing? Hello. How you doing, Hobbit? And hello, Mr. Disturbed as well. So we have a actual periodic table that we've just seen, and we're trying to decode this secret message. So because I have this on a snipping tool literally in front of me. You guys can't see it, but I can. So if you have access to a periodic table, let's try and work this out. So push 3. And then 5. What was 5? 5 is RE. 6 is EU. So that's 3, but then where does the U come into it? What's 7? PA? PA. UPA. Push 3. Push 3 up. Push 3 up and... Yeah, you're right. You're right. Push 3 up and 8 is F. And... F... T... E... R... N... T... R... N... What? Push 3 up and after... Yeah. And then 11 is I. And then push 3 up and then after 9. But it's not, the room's not powered. The room's not powered, so we can't complete the puzzle. Or 3 after 9. Oh, 9 then 3. 9, 3. Yeah, there's no power coming into the room. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. So basically, we can't do this puzzle today. But we've worked it out. So, let's make a note here. Lab puzzle 9, then 3. That's it. That's all we need. So basically we need to try to get our re-rolls for the rooms, and then we need to get the boiler room next to... What am I doing? We need to get the boiler room next to the lab. That's what we need to try and do. Oh, secret passage. Yeah, okay. I forgot I did the secret passage. Right. We've only got like 8 steps left. But that's okay, because we've actually accomplished quite a bit today, so I'm alright with that. We've got 0 coins. We just need to go for it. Can we check the computer on the lab while we're there? It's really far away now. Is there something specific you're looking for, Lucy? What are you suggesting with the computer in the lab? Oh, what? You mean like now we know the password? It didn't occur to me that there might be different emails and stuff on each computer. That's actually a really good point. Yeah, we've checked. Yeah, no, you're right. You're actually right. That's a really good point. It's a different computer. So there's one password for all the computers, but it's a different computer, so we might have different information on it. Do you know what? Excellent. Good suggestion. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I didn't even know this was a thing. Gain 1 star. Set your dice to 2. Cause and effect. After approval, the experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. It's quite cool. There's no ice. Because I put it in your drink. Why don't you fill them up now, darling? Yes, I will. Chat, she looks so angry. I think I'm in trouble. There's no research logs. Let's log into the network. Swan song. What have you done? Nothing. We've just run out of ice. Can we have a Moz rant?
You've done nothing, friend.
Friend?
That's why there's empty ice trays in the freezer. You're lucky you're streaming right now, my friend.
What would happen if I wasn't streaming?
He's talking about demotion to friendship.
Demotion?
Roommates.
You didn't refill them? No, I used the last of the ice to make her a drink.
Sorry, did you put 2 trays of ice in my drink?
No.
No. So what did you do? Tell the truth.
I put 3 ice cubes in your drink.
Oh, and there are 28 ice cube slots.
Love you. Guys, I'm in trouble. On the console, you can quick input the passwords. I suppose you don't need to with this one because you can just type it, right? It looks like there's not much I can actually do on this computer otherwise. Love you. Love you. Love you. Say it back.
I'm gonna have to pull my drink down with some gyozas.
I'm requesting a sledge. My freezer makes ice. Yeah, we don't have a fancy freezer that makes ice, sadly. Mum's fighting with Dad. I know. So the emails can actually only be accessed by the office. So, yeah, this run is cooked now. At this point, yeah, this is over. I'm uncomfy. No, stop it. Me and Moz never fight.
Except now.
Except for now. I'm with Moz on this one. Sorry, Ghostkai. Ice is king. Wait. Wait, I just started fading into black and then I didn't.
It's a reflection of real life.
Oh, it's a keycard door as well. Excellent. You done being mean to me?
I'm not being mean.
Yeah? Love you.
I know. Thank you.
No kiss?
No.
Alright, let's be done with it.
I demand compensation.
Compensation?
Ask chat how I should be compensated.
Chat, I have wronged the Queen of the Universe. How must I atone for this? Lego flowers? She already owns them all. She already owns them all. Dessert is always the answer. I haven't got any desserts for her. The Ice Queen must be avenged. If you want kisses, you fill the ice tray. I know. Juju B. Churabeth, hello, welcome in. Anyone I've missed, hello.
Have you tried not dying?
No dessert. Crime, I know.
Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
Mons, would you like a dessert? Would that make you happier? Not happy, happier. No, it's too hot. What? It's too hot for dessert? And it will melt? Well, it depends what you get. Oh, crumbs. Right. Parlor. Right, I'm not going to do the hovel today because once again, the hovel absolutely... I mean, we got a blue flame out of it, which was good, but the hovel absolutely did our legs again. Because even with 70 steps... Even with 70 steps, the hovel absolutely rinsed us. I like root cellar today. I've got a good feeling about the root cellar because it's lots of diggy hole. Cellar check for gas pipes. Oh, yes, clever. Thank you. So we only need to find one more gas. Oh, look, it's the family tree. So that's my mum, isn't it? Right? Is that my mum? Oh, that's why they call it the root cellar. Because it's your family roots, your family tree. Have you used the shelter before? Yep, we've done the shelter and we have... we've done the shelter and we've unlocked the safe there. You're Simon? Yes, but we're not him. That is our grandfather. That is our great uncle. This is whose mansion we're in. This is our mum who went missing. And she was following in his footsteps. And he seems like he was a bit of a rebel from the notes we found. Okay, doesn't look like... Oh. Search continues. Oh no, we have read this before. Yeah, that was our mum, Marion Marigold. She changed her name. So her real name was Mary Epson, but she published her books under Marion Marigold. And as we've discovered, a lot of her books were heavily redacted and sanitized by the government because they were like low-key critical of the establishment and promoting dissonance. If she went missing, does that make her a lost Mary? I suppose it does. Our inheritance. Or allowance, rather. Could get closet out of the way. No, let's go for a nice open. Nice and open. And then if we get closet here, that's fine. Oh, conservatory. Adjust the rarity of floor plans in your house. Yes. Oh, hang on. Haven't we got to do the utility box puzzle as well? Oh my god, we're going to get so many of these. Right, let's have a look. In the conservatory, you'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans can be drawn. Office is actually... It's okay, but it costs 2 gems and it gets you money. I wouldn't mind if this became, like, rare. It's currently standard, isn't it? So we could make it rarer. Spare bedroom is pretty good. There's nothing really bad to say about the spare bedroom. The wine cellar is... It's got 3 gems, but it is a dead end. We could make it commonplace because it's got 3 gems. Getting 3 gems at the beginning of the game could be really good. So I'm going to make this one so that we get it all the time now. And I'm going to do you know what? I'm going to do the same for office as well. Because do you know what? It gives you loads of coins. You get a gem back from the safe in the office, plus there's a computer if we get an upgrade card. True. Very true, Lucy. So we'll make both of these commonplace, and then that's it. That's it. That's permanently changed now. Drawing room? No, I haven't got any gems. Oh, bugger. Closet it is. Let's get the closet out of the way. Oh, gem. Now we have it. So, things we would like to do today. We would like to attempt the utility room puzzle. Remember the fuse box has those lights on? We found the guide and the emails for how to do them yesterday. So it would be quite good if we could get to do those today. We'll do the nook. Grab the key. Observatory. Yeah. It gets us into the middle of the map. We're a bit closed off at the moment. I need to open us back up. Gems. Yep. Steps and apple. Nice. We're back up to 60 steps. That's pretty good. Right, a nice big open one, please. Oh, God, we got the office. I'm going to redraw here. Library. That's good. Library's good. Because we can request another book today. I think there's only one we've not read now, right? Which was the Fixed Stars. I think we've done everything else. Yeah, everything else I'm pretty sure we've read. So, this is the chance for rare rooms. Oh, the boiler room? If we can get the lab. Oh, this is a big if, but if we can get the lab off of this. Oh, please, 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 please. Chapel's best because it keeps it open. Should we try the other side? It's over there. Or should we try and get a reroll first? Let's try and get a reroll, like in a room or something. You know, the dice. West Wing Hall. Yep, that's fine. Oh, man. My kingdom for a shovel. Office. I feel like office isn't bad, and we get the safe. So we're going to get a gem back. At the very least. No disc this time. What was the code for office? Was it 0303? Or was that a different one? It was 0303. Nice. Very good. And let's generate some money. Run payroll. Spread gold in the estate. Spread gold. Nice. We've just put gold in like all the rooms, basically. Cha-ching. I kind of don't want to draft... I don't want to draft the boiler room just yet. I basically would like the reroll dice, if we can get it, to really give us the best chance of getting a lab. Commissary could be a good shout. But we need to, like, get away from the boiler room. So many diggy holes, I know. We can always go back to the boiler room and draft there. Patio spreads green. Yeah, let's do that. Does patio have a gem? It does. Do you have a shovel? Oh, I was really hoping for a shovel. Okay. I need something. Hallway? I don't want to do commissary because that'll block us in. Hallway's going to keep our options open. The gallery! That's new! It's new! Or study. Yeah, we'll go for new. New room! New room! Let's go! Oh. Christopher Manson. Acrylic and oil on canvas. Collection of Mount Holly. Indeed. It's very, yes. Okay, we're gonna have to like spell something here. Okay, alright. Let's, oh wow, look, there's multiple words around the building, or around here. Hubris, envy, right, let's start from over here. So this one is like an apple fire hydrant, but most importantly seems to be the letter P. Oh, it's the names of the paintings, that's what we're trying to guess. Actual objective is that way. Genu Veri? Because they're mirrored? Mirrored? Are they? There's chests there. Thick is iconic. The stop signs are. Genuine, veritable. Oh, genuine. So you really have to like think outside the box for this, don't you? Hello, Ascalon. How you doing? Bet the 5-letter title is thick. Right, let's have a look at the rest first before we dive in. So what would the name of this one be? So you've got the 7 deadly sins around the outside. You've got an animal rug. You've got the infinity symbol with nails in it. Is that enough letters for infinity? INFINITY. I's not an option. Sinless. I like it. S is not an option. Okay. So we're going to have to do all of these. Then we got thick. This one is really interesting. One, two, three, four, five. Well, the answer's not going to be thick because that's way too obvious. Are they popular phrases? But this is just like a 5-letter word. Through thick and thin. So what's the answer then? You're saying thin? I think I have a guess for the I one. Go on, let's hear it. And let's hear the rationale. Veritable. Veritable. Oh, I get it now. You got into the course. Hey, congratulations, Lynn. Can we do veritable? There it. Oh. No. Thick as thieves? Hang on. Let's do one painting at a time. Realize? Real eyes? Real eyes, because actually genuine, veritable, and fuck ton of eyes. Real eyes. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be American spelling, isn't it? It's going to be a Z. Okay. First one is correct. It made a sound and everything. I was looking for an S. I was like, where the fuck? Okay. Next, let's do this one. Now we know that we need to, like, literally just interpret the image and not it's not like just going to be a it's not just going to be like a saying or something.
Congrats on the VIP status. Just remember, you're still beneath my level. Keep that in mind.
Oh, Lucy, isn't it? There we go. There you go, Lucy. Enjoy your VIP. If a mod can make Lucy a VIP on the Discord as well, so that Lucy can get access to the special place. Apple P Rose Cart stop. Oh yeah. There's a rose there as well. They're actually completely identical but mirrored. Hang on, Antigrav. One picture at a time. One picture at a time. Let's do this picture first. I don't people like using their giga brains for multiple pictures at once. I have no clue for this one. Yeah, this one's like weird. Stop signs, hydrants, roses, apples in carts with a P, and they're flying. How many letters? It's 6 letters. It's all red. They are all red. They are all red. But why is there a P? First letter is B. It's on the card. No, that's because I did this. Prince? Oh, like the Red Prince? Because he loved all things red, didn't he? I think you might have got it. Maybe. We're using our knowledge gained from what we've learnt so far in the story. Imagine if there's no N. There's no N. It was a very good attempt. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. They are all red objects, for sure. That's a very good idea. Yeah, but the thing is, because we've seen these objects before in, like, the school stuff, and they were all red in the school stuff. So I totally get Firefly's thinking there. What other letters have we got to play with here? N, D, G, R, W, T, E. Imagine if we had all the letters bar the N. Left it. We do! We do! Can we try think for the thick one? Explain your rationale, Antigraph. Talk me through it. It's a thin K. Think. I like it. I like it. It does work. Realize, think, They're all virtues about being thoughtful and stuff, aren't they? Ponder on the wagon one? Okay, 2 seconds. Yeah, it is. So they're all to do with like mental, Oh, you mean the answer is ponder. P-O-N-D-E-R. Okay, so it's quite literal. So ponder... P... the stop sign is backwards, and on that side, and red backwards is D-E-R. P on D-E-R. Oh my god, it's genius. Oh, I love this puzzle. This is a proper brain tickler. This is great. P on D-E-R. That's superb. Oh, how I've missed these streams. Yeah, this is where the big brain viewers come to this stream. Okay. The last one. It's say what you see. It kind of is. So this one is... So realize, ponder, think... How's this one going to fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letter word. Everything so far has been about the human mind. Believe? How does that fit? Insight? I mean... Maybe? All the 8s have been sideways? Yeah, they like the infinity symbol. Hello, Biter, how you doing? So there's a rug as well. We've got the sins. We've got the infinity symbol on a pedestal with nails in it. Concentrate? This one's tough. It's one of those things that, like, once it clicks, you'll be like, oh! Just like with the other ones. The other ones, like... The other ones, when they clicked, you were like, oh my god. Insight... I mean, we can try. I-N-S-I-G-H-T. No, too short. That's 7 letters. We need 8. Have you seen this picture in the game yet? No. No, no. All of these pictures are unique. We didn't have an I, right? I don't know. Would that help if you saw the first letter, guys? So, L, M, N, R, T, D, G, H. Those are the possible first letters. It ends in 8. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think you might be right. That makes sense. Obliterate? It's I-N. Pins, fin, infinity, sin. Yeah, I think you're right. IT makes sense. But where do they fit? Evaluate? It could work, but like I think we need to like ruminate. Well, in 8 is absolutely... We can see that. It fits the theme of the puzzle. Room in 8. 8 is in... Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Okay. We did it! Oh! Is that special? What is this key? Key 8 will unlock room 8. Where the hell does room come from? It's a room. Room in 8.
Hi.
I think. We saw the symbol in the classroom too. We did. I don't know where to use this key. Is this going to be one of those keys that's like we can only use in a certain... Also, sins are ruinous. Ah, very good. Is there a keyhole somewhere? That's a good question. I don't see keyholes. I presume now that we've done this puzzle, if we ever spawn this again, it's all going to be unlocked and we'll just get a load of gems and a key. The 8th door. Room 8. Oh, you mean like under the thingy? You mean under the antechamber? Oh, yeah. Okay, drawing room. Probably a good shout. What we really want is dice. Garage to get more keys. We can't do that just yet. Commissary. Yes. For dice. What do special keys do? They get you into special rooms. Ruinate makes sense though, especially with a dead monkey, a shark, and the nails in it. Sadly, no dice. It's unfortunate. Let's go for the running shoes because they're pretty amazing at saving steps. Okay, we've got locked doors. It's okay because if we go back down to the hallway, we've got ways out. The foundation gives us ways out. And, of course, the boiler room, which we're hoping we're going to draw the lab. Okay, lots of locked doors. This is not good. Lots and lots of locked doors. So we go left here. Conference room. Yeah, it's nice and open. Conference room's a good shout. The pool. Which unlocks the sauna pump room as well. We'll get the coins out of the pool. Because something we want to do as well is we also want to drain the reservoir. That's on our list of things I'd like to do. Security. Yep. I'm trying to keep things as open as possible. I swear security never has any items in. It's very sad. That there's just never anything like I really want here. Pantry to make the turn. I think so. Dig spots in the foundation. There's dig spots everywhere today because we've got the root cellar. If we get a shovel, we'll be able to dig up a lot. But unfortunately, we haven't found a shovel yet. Music room. Pump room. Now, the question is, if I choose this here, am I potentially going to cause issues by not having it next to the boiler room? Is it even going to work without the boiler room? See what I mean? I'll do it. Should we just do it and see what happens? Didn't Paul unlock it? Yeah, unlocked is fine. Powered is different. Powered unlocks new functionality for rooms, certain rooms. Like the lab is one. And I'm wondering if this isn't powered, because basically like, yeah, like if this isn't powered, is it going to cause issues? I mean, we'll try, right? It doesn't cost us anything to try. Okay, I propose that we actually fill the pool back up. The couple of coins we're getting from it, I don't think we're going to miss it, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, God damn it. So this is like a big reserve tank. I don't know how we pump stuff into that. I know how we pump into these ones. So, do we just... No, I need to go this way. No, this way. Let's remind ourselves. So Paul will be the last one along, which means it's this one. And it goes into there. So, okay. The pool is filling back up, I believe. Are there fish in the aquarium? There are fish in the aquarium. Let's... The fountain is also one we really want to get into. Aquarium? I don't want to kill the fishies. That's horrible. This place has an aquarium? Yeah. I guess we do the reservoir? Reservoir's the second one along, so this one. Oh, wow. Did you know if there's an actual end to this game, or do we play it more or less infinitely? I have no idea, if I'm being completely honest. I would imagine there's a point where you feel like you're probably done. You know? I mean, the reservoir... I feel like we've done a lot of what we need to do down there. Why do we need the reservoir drained? But the thing is, I don't know how to get water into this, because this holds loads compared to these two. It holds like twice as much as them. Check the pool. Oh, no, the pool's got water back in it now. So, like, I'm not overly fussed about the pool. There's a walkway underwater down there. Was there? To get across with the boat? True. But all that did was get me to the other side. I've been to the other side. I mean, we've nearly got this reservoir drained. Unfortunately, it's physically impossible to completely drain it, or so it would seem. Fourth one along is this one. It's physically impossible to drain the reservoir without having access to this, it seems. And the fountain. We would be one shy. So I think we can only access this when it's powered, maybe? Maybe we can power it. I have not paid Bendy and the ink machine, actually. No, I haven't. Right, that's done. Oh, this is a pain in the arse, isn't it? I mean, I suppose I could switch tanks and do this. Wait, so we could do the fountain? So we can do the fountain. Should we drain the fountain? Because we know from the underground map there's a secret entrance in the fountain. Do it. All right, let's do it. So the reservoir, unfortunately, is being filled up again. I don't think we can drain the reservoir just yet. It's coming though. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Ascalon. I work at the publisher. I'll email you soon about it. Oh, cool. Thank you. All right, I'm draining both tanks into the reservoir. Okay, fountain. Drain the swamp. This is very intense gameplay. Drain the aquarium? No, why would I do that? What's been your favorite part of this game so far? Hard to put my finger on just one thing. I think every time we do like a big reveal or a big puzzle of some description, it's spectacular. Like when something clicks and we all go, oh my god, it's pretty special. Okay, and last one. Can't wait to play it. It's phenomenal. It's so good. You're going to have such a good time. Discovering the catacombs. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay, fountain is drained completely. This is going to be very interesting to see. Right. Shall we try our luck? Shall we try and draft? Hey, the pool's got water in. Shall we try and draft the undraftable? So boiler room, I need to go all the way around. Thankfully, we got our running trainers. I love that the blueprint looks like the Clue game board. Yeah, it does. The undraftable. Basically, Firefly, we're praying that we can draft the lab. Although, actually, should we see what's happened with the fountain now that we've drained it? We've got 35 steps. That's loads. It's got a little doorway that's opened up. Oh my god, let's go. The basement. It's a shortcut to the basement. Nice. So if I had the basement key, I could open that. You might as well just leave that open now. That's awesome. So basically, if we could get to the antechamber, we could open that door. So it's kind of worth leaving drained for the moment. Right, so back to the boiler room, and we are going to pray to the gods that we draft the lab. We'll see. Wait, have I come the right way? I have. Ring. Now this puzzle is all solved, right? Oh no, it's not. Ooh. We're going to have to rejig this. Do you know what? Should we try and draft it first? Because there's no point messing around with the settings without actually. What's this red box? And it's on. It's going this way. Okay. All right. Here we go. Come on. Lab. Not even a shovel. Not even a shovel. Oh. I think all the rest of our rooms are broken. No, not broken. They're locked, aren't they? Isn't everything else currently locked up? I think it is. Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh, crumbs.
Oh, now I can't get back this way. Yes, I can. I can go this way. Up. Commissary. We might have to buy a key at the commissary. Or keys at the commissary. It's okay. It's not the end yet. Because the other thing I wanted to try and do was we've got one more puzzle in the back of my mind that I really want to try tonight. And that is the whatchamacallit. The utility room. Did you try that new key on a locked door? Yeah, it said it didn't fit. Maybe we need to be in like rank 8 or something? The end is nigh. Ever the optimist, I see. Alright, commissary. Key? No key. Special key? Oh! It's because we're in rank 8. What? Shut up. Guys, we got another puzzle to do. Ask you what it does. Yeah, and I said it opens doors. Oh my god, right, so we're gonna have to arrange all of these. Avarice, mundanity, sloth, glutton, wrath, lust, envy, hubris. They're just describing me on an average Tuesday. So that is a penguin. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. An N within its sin. Well, mundanity. Envy. I mean, quite a few of them, right? Quite a few of them have N's. Gluttony. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. So this one's close to the fin. It's a swan. Okay. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin at the end. So hubris or mundanity. Ooh. I don't think the animals relate to the sins. No, I don't think so either. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll never know which bin I'm often in. That sounds like it's sloth. Because it's lazy. That's got to be sloth. If it's not, then it's... Oh, God. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. So, either lust or wrath, because that's in the bend, right? What's the elephant one say? To my chagrin, my neighbour's sin is written thin to fit it all in. No, the skin on the floor. Near the tail of the skin. Oh, so hubris. Ah. Near the tail of the skin. Very good. Right, let's do like the lion one. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. So this one's going to be like process of elimination, right? Once we have this one done, this one done, this one done. Like once we got 2 of them done, that one will just go in the 3rd. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. So, if it's not this one, it has to be this one. Right? It has to be there, because the other end is there, and we know that's that. I share a trend with my neighbour's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin, which means a repeating letter. So... avarice, then. Because this one has 2 N's, and this one has 2 A's. Right? I don't think that applies anywhere else. Nice. We're cooking with gas, guys. Gluttony? Yes, but there's no neighbor that shares the same trait. The only one that shares the trait is these 2. That are neighbors, that is. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. The sum of my sin, as it is penned. Does that mean 8-letter word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gluttony? Eight. Oh, yes. Very good. Hello, Anna. How are you doing? My neighbour's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So one where they've had to like squeeze the letters up, maybe? Gluttony? So wrath. Right? Because that one has to be written thin to fit it all in. Right, let's do this one first. Lion, to place me within a bin with an N within its sin. So out of the ones that are left, the only one with that is envy. And then the swan is lust. Oh my god, let's go. Chat, we are so freaking smart. Whoa! The Infinity Trophy. In recognition of rumination. It's an allowance token. Permanently increases your allowance by 2. So our allowance is 4. And now our allowance is 6. Oh my god, this game. Could you imagine if you stopped playing this game after you got into room 46? There's so much more to do, it's crazy. There's so much more you could do. It's actually insane. Right, so we've drained The fountain. We haven't got any keys, so I think we're done for today. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're done for today. So should we call it a day there? Because we can't unlock any more doors, I don't believe. I've been doing last door wrong. Oh my goodness. Not any keys to buy? No, sadly there was none in the commissary. Sadly, none for us to buy. So I think we are... I mean, to be fair, we've accomplished a lot. Wait. Okay, go on. Let's be having you. Explain penguin equals gluttony. The animals are unrelated, I think. Anything we can do downstairs? I mean, we can have a trip downstairs. We may as well. Oh, yeah, we'll be able to get the boat across the reservoir, won't we? Oh, no, we filled it back up. No, we filled the reservoir back up. So I don't think there will be anything different we can do here. And we don't have the basement key. Upgrade disc. Holy crap. Okay, good thing we came down. It's Firefly, well done. Firefly, if you weren't a mod, I'd give you VIP right now. GG. This has been a good day. This has been a very productive day. And the day before, actually. Give her VIP anyway? I can't, sadly. If the animals were related, it would have given it away. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. If the animals had been related to the puzzle, it would have actually been a joke of a puzzle. Like, it would have been way too easy. Right, where's our closest computer? Security. Yeah, like if the sloth was a sloth, for example, it would have been just way too easy. Upgrade. It was a sloth bear. I think it was just a normal bear, wasn't it? I don't know, actually. Right, upgrade time, baby. The storeroom. Interesting. This is going to be big. Do we want the storeroom to give an additional key, an additional gem, or an additional 9 coins? That is genuinely a tough decision. I feel like keys are the bane of our existence. I feel like keys are the bane of our existence. I feel like we do okay for gems. But I feel like keys cause us issues all the time. There we go. Right, we can actually call it a day now. Oh no, hang on. We're still going? Hang on. I spoke too soon, my friends. The ballroom! A new room! Oh, look at the shiny floor. Whenever you enter the ballroom, it sets your... Oh, it's the last 2 music sheets. Sadly, we've already worked out the music puzzle. So we actually don't need that at all. Wow, wow, wow. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball 1952. So that's my grandfather and grandmother. Very nice. The lab's not powered. If only the lab was powered. Experiment. Oh yeah, I suppose if we got an experiment that made it powered, that'd be pretty good, right? Alright, go on then. Each time you find some trash in digging, immediately. Ooh. Immediately gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold selected randomly. That's not great. Immediately gain 1 gold to your allowance, or immediately gain 1 star. I think immediately gaining 1 gold to our allowance is pretty insane. Okay, we should have been doing this. We should have been doing this many, many times before. Return to the ball room for gems. Oh, yes! Thank you very much. Well done for pointing that out. Yes, walking back into the ballroom has given us a gem back. The billiard room. Thank you, Shoes, for saving us steps once again. Okay, 20. 20 times... No, sorry. 3 times 3. God, it's 9. I was like, 20 times 20. Oh, God. 6 times 6 is 36. Minus 16, so it's 20. 4 plus... Oh, hang on. 4 plus 5 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 5 is 20. Quick maths. Oh, the secret garden. Very nice. $20. Yeah, we got lucky there. Is the pool table part of the puzzle? It looks like the stick was pointing at a ball. Not that I'm aware of at the moment. We've never been able to interact with this pool table. Right. Still, I can't believe we got the perk for loads of diggable stuff. And we still have not found a shovel. That wall, that damn wall, I know. That wall is very irritating. If we had had a shovel today, at any point, we would be drowning in items. Locked and... Oh, thank God for that. The dining room is a good option. And it's dinner time, baby. Lemon glazed salmon, plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium. We don't have one today. We're getting absurdly lucky with not needing keys. Ah, there we go. Okay, our luck's finally run out. That, I believe, is the end. There's no way forward now. No, there isn't. So you do eat the aquarium fish? I do. Because I hate them. I actually eat them live. It's better this way. The garden jigsaw house. Lovely. That was a very successful day. But tomorrow is a latter day. Oh, look. The fountain's gone. Just the staircase down. Day 27. Let's go. So for reference, we got into room 46 on day 22 or 23. We start with 7 coins now. That's really good. I'm going to come outside. I'm going to go to the room. We're going to see if we get anything good. Was it 21? Yeah, it was day 21. That's when we got into the room. So, tasks for today. I would like to do... Ooh, tool shed? Yeah, tool shed. I would... Ooh, watering can, eh? So metal detector, we know what that does. And the watering can... First time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem. That's really good because we usually end up with a lot of green rooms. I want to do the utility room puzzle, the lights, because we've got the guide for it now, the emails and such. And what else is outstanding? Someone made a list on the Discord earlier of like curiosities that we were very interested to work out. Let me have a look. Power the lab. Yes. Power the lab. Something about chess pieces. Because they're everywhere and I want to know what they do. Somehow getting to the cloister diggy holes. Try and locate remaining safes. How to open the silo doors behind the camp. How to get past the crates. Find the final blue flame. drain the reservoir at some point, and obtain the ability to smash down the walls. Is the to-do list shrinking or growing? It's actually shrinking. Compared to yesterday, it's actually shrunk. I'm going to go hallway. And we're just going to open all of these up to begin with. How you doing, Clef? Good to see you again. Pantry, I guess. Bit of extra gold. Our allowance is now 7, which is great. Clef, we got, what did we just do? We did, did you figure anything out with the angels? Yes, well, that's how we got to the credits the first time. Is we did the angels and got into the cloister. And then that's how we got into room 46 from that point. What was I about to say, though? Wait, the metal detector shows you which box they're in? I was going to say... not the cloister, the mausoleum, whatever it is. The words another box are on another box. The truth is on another box. Okay, so that's true. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. Blue? Because it's the only one that could be lying. Got it. Okay. We got it. We're cooking. We'll go for the den. The blue box is a lie. How's New Game Plus? It's not even New Game Plus. It's just a continuation. We've not even... Storeroom. The new and improved Storeroom. That's actually a good draw for us. Yeah, it's not even New Game Plus. It's just a continuation. There's a pawn in the storeroom. I wonder if we should be making a note of what chess pieces are where. Oh, do I open that? Yeah, go on. We'll open it. Can you take the pawn? No, you can't interact with any of them. You can't interact with them. They're everywhere. There's chess pieces all over the place. So I think they're going to come into play at some point. Could go for the closet, get 2 items. It does keep popping up. What's on your current to-do list? I just read it out, literally. Yeah, we've got a bunch of things to do. A bunch of things to do. It's on the Discord. Dutson, if you're on my Discord, we literally have a channel. Ooh, the study. I kind of wanted to go here today. Because I keep seeing it on my draft list, but I keep not going there. But I'm also aware this is going to lock me off. I don't want to be locked off. Not yet, anyway. Do they stay in the same rooms each time? Good question. I suppose that's something we can start tracking. So the storeroom had a pawn in. I guess we can use that as our jumping off point. The veranda. Greater chance of finding green rooms. It's not bad, actually. Shovel. Finally. Blessed shovel. And I use the watering can to get an extra gem. Okay, more coins. Let's go. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Nice. The foyer or the aquarium? Foyer is pretty good because if we draw that one that is 7 locked doors, they will all be unlocked, right? The little watering can icon above was pouring onto the gem when you use it. Oh, really? I didn't even see that. So we've had this room before, but... Oh. Fine. We took note of... we took pictures of these, didn't we? Or I think Holly wrote them all in the Discord. The commissary. I think that is a very sensible choice because we've got 21 coins. We have 21 coins. So let's see what we've got. A set of 4 gems and a key, I think, is an excellent use of our money. That is an excellent use of our money. And we're going to do some diggy diggy. A turnip. Back up to 57 steps. This is not bad. Okay. Use a card. I nearly said a coin. It's a not a coin. The drawing room. Yeah, because we can go each way then. I think that's the better choice in the observatory. Capitalism? Yup. Right, let's get back in this safe. We'll get another free gem. Oh, the game's doing that thing again where my mouse is not locked to the screen. There we go. Right. Which one was this? I'm trying to remember. 0415. Gem. It's a nice big gem, that one. Right. Let's go this way first. I only got one key. Boiler room. Okay. Okay, we would love if we got a dice. Just to really, I'm using up like rooms basically to try and give me the best possible chance. There it is. I want to give myself the best possible chance of getting the lab. Music room. No, bedroom. It's free. Come on, dice. No dice. Right, this one's locked. Chess piece in the bedroom is also a pawn. Right. That being locked isn't the end of the world. Let's try and get the lab in the boiler room. Screw it. We're gonna shoot our shot, chat. Here we go. Ready? I hate my life. I'm gonna get the code check and get the lockpick. Got a few locked doors. Three? I would have lost half my steps. At least the lockpick gives us a reasonable chance, like, because we've not explored down here, to be fair. I really want the utility room, and I really want a powered lab. Here we go. So walk-in closet would be kind of gangster, but we'll go for security. If we solve the boiler, is it permanent? I think it's permanent in like how I leave it. But the thing is about the boiler is you direct the power. So, okay, the security room has a night in. Interesting. Tell Ghostkai to listen to me. I think you need to turn the boiler on first. What do you mean? Turn it on before what? I can draft the lab before it's on. Like if I... Oh, you're talking about doing that, right? Oh, you're talking about doing this. Like... It is on. But I believe that just determines where the power goes. See, look, you... What if it gives you a greater chance of getting the lab? I mean, I've not seen anything that suggests that. But I take your point. Ah, we've left it on. Worth a shot next time? Yeah. I mean, anything's worth a shot in this game, isn't it? Right, so we're gonna come around here. We can't lockpick this one. Can you direct power to the big water tank to drain the reservoir? Yes. That's what I'm pretty sure we need to do. But we need to have the boiler room, like one of these connecting doors needs to be touching the room you want to power. That seems to be how it works. Bunk room, Nook. Nook is good. So you direct the power which way it goes. So either, you know, forwards, left, right, whatever. Office is good for money, but I don't think we need it at the moment. Library, however. We got a new book. Basically, we need to get lucky. Yes. The Fixed Stars. A stargazer's companion to the constellations. Wait, have we read this? Okay, we know all of this. Yeah, we've read this. Yeah, we've read all of this. We literally don't need this. Okay. Trophy room? Oh no, we've been to the attic. 8 items? Oh, I mean, that's a no-brainer. We've never been to the attic before. Oh. Gem. Gem. I see it, I see it. I'm just going to grab the stuff first. Coin purse. Key, key. What's this? Deposit box key. The attic has a bishop in it. Oh my god, the attic is an insane room. This is a nuts room. We are like kitted out. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalogue, and therefore we will not be pursuing a partnership at the time. If you provide us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor. Change the ending to political. And look, there's the famous truck thing that we used to play with as a kid that we've seen repeatedly. Mother? Is that the deposit box? No, it's just a wagon. Deposit box will be in like the mail room or like a vault room or something like that. Right. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Yeah. Like a safety deposit box is like something in like a bank, basically. Yep. Keep going this way, all the way back to the beginning. So we do have the fountain drained, but we don't have the basement key at the moment, so there's no Hello? Oh, it's because I've not been in here yet. Right, let's go to the corner. The mail room. I do wonder if maybe that deposit box might be in the mail room. You found the crypt? Hey, congratulations. Should we try? Order placed. Oh, that's right. The orders go to the front of the house now, don't they? Oh. Royal Mail? Oh. No, it's a vault key. So it won't be for here, but we've just had a delivery to the front of the house. Very nice. Right, are there any chess pieces in the mail room? No, see, these are just like... They're just like mailing boxes. So there must be a room that is like a bank vault or something. A room that we have not found yet. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Pretty pog. We want to go spare bedroom. Should we see what's been delivered at the front of the house, actually? Oh, no, it gets delivered the next day, doesn't it? I remember. How many hours do you have in this game now? I'll tell you exactly, actually. 14 hours. 14 hours we're at. And it is just amazing. I'm not even close to being bored with this game yet. I think passageway... Oh, showroom. Luxury items for sale? But we don't have any money. So, like, I get we've never seen this room before, but we don't have any money. And it's just a path forward. We could window shop to see what's there. Okay, fine.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh. Moon pendant, eh? If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. That's pretty good. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. That's ridiculously good. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice as many. The thing is, these are temporary buffs though, right? Like, they are temporary buffs. Like, so it would only be for the day. Still, they're very good. Okay, gym. Lose 2 steps. And you could code check them. That's very true. Observatory? No, dark... Oh, no, dark room's bad, actually. Do I want to do the observatory right now? The dark room, unfortunately, is rotated in a very weird way. It would get the dark room out of the roster, though, which is a good thing. I'm just going to do it because it's a free room and we're not going to have to interact with it. We don't even need to walk into it. Oh, this is not a good draw. Oh, no. Have we ever been in the Chamber of Mirrors? We have, yeah. Although, when we were in there, we pressed a button and it became very clear that you could open it from the other side and get into the other side of it. Okay, 1. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 16 minus 10... Wait. Oh, no, hang on. 16 minus 10 is 5 times... Sorry, not 5, it's 6. Times 5? So 6 times 5 is 30. And then divided by 10 is 3. Yep. 4 plus 12 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. Is that, yeah, that is minus, isn't it? No, that can't be right. Divided by 2? No, it's times 2. Sorry, times 2. So 22, and then divided by 11 is 2. I was doing them in the wrong order. The silver key. Okay, we can go back up to the foundation, by the way. Patio, lavatory, nursery. I'm probably going to go for the one without the gem requirement, to be completely honest. Although this spreads diamonds into every green room, so this would put a gem back into the patio. And then put it one... Oh, and the watering can, and we've got the veranda as well. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, mama. Wait, where's my watering can not working? An old shoe. Did my watering can not do anything? Use water to gain 1 diamond. And it went away when you pick something up, maybe a bug. What if I re-enter? There we go. Lovely. Right, there we go. We got it. It cost us a step, but we did get it. Right, we're going to go back up top now that we've got 5 keys. We're going to go to foundation and then south. Got it. Is that right? Yeah, it's right. So we're going to go this way. Oh, it's an adventure. So, are people still enjoying watching this game? Just purely out of interest. Are people still enjoying watching this game? 100% yes. I am. Yes. A ton. Yeah. Okay. Good. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go. Is anyone sad that we've not played Phasmo in like a week and a half because of this game? For now, sure. Ooh, Narengren. Hello, Shredded Leaf. No, nope, absolutely not. Tell me how you really feel, guys. Phasmo will always be there. Exactly. It will. Banan. I think I'm going to get Banan. Bonus 3 steps is pretty good right now. Nothing better than for a streamer to find a game they're really into. 100%. Too difficult to pick. Silver key? Wait, do I have the thing that's going to have the Great Hall fully unlocked? Yes, I am. Oh, big money, big money. Such a good combo. Yeah, getting the foyer and then getting that is insane because every single one of those locked doors is unlocked. Like, there's no reason just not to walk up to every single one of them and just unlock them. Phasmo is also great, but there's other streamers I like still playing it. Good for them. Like, I'm not, you know, just to be abundantly clear, guys, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm not quitting Phasmo. It's just nice when we find a game that really captures our love for a while, you know? Mechanarium. Is that not a door? It has 1 door for each mechanical room in your house. We have 1. That's not good, because if that 1 door that spawns... We've got the... Oh no, we've got the security room as well, and the boiler room. The thing is, though, look at the position of it. Oh, you can't see because of my massive head. Basically, there is 2 doors that if it spawned on them, it's just over. So I think we have to go cloister. We do. We have to go cloister because if it spawned the way it could have done, it would have actually been over. Oh, I thought we got extra gems in the green rooms. What's all this about? Okay, can't lockpick this one. Rumpus room study. Could do the study. Rumpus room is 8 coins though. I feel like we didn't get a lot of time with the study. Getting low on steps. We are. And this is the thing. Time to cram. We're doing it. I know it's a dead end, but we've only got like 9 steps left. And there's a safe in here that we have not opened. Won't study block you out? Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind us being blocked out if we discover something useful. Chess piece? Oh. Where? Oh, there's a chessboard. By the safe. So there's a king. Or is it a queen? Is it a queen? It's a queen. That is a queen. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I wonder if the combination has something to do with the chessboard then, because it's the same piece, right? D8? D8. Every single combination is a date, right? December 8th? So that's D. It's the only month that begins with D. Month first, because it's American. I think we're beginning to believe. Now that we know that every safe is a date, it really narrows it down, doesn't it? GG, that took me forever. It's a pretty tricky one, but to be fair. What's the lowdown on this game? This game is... How do we best describe this game, chat? This is a roguelike puzzle, investigation, and story game. It's one of the best games I've ever played, and the closest description I can give to you is it's like playing the Outer Wilds for the first time. It's that good. It's that good. Working out the puzzles is like one of the best things you'll ever do. Okay, letter number 2. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set into motion in a month or 2. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect that two more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print. What the hell's a red print? The red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of the White Sands, Caleb. Closed exhibit? The doors in this room are security locked. Is that a fucking crown? Look, there's a crown. So is this what our mum got in trouble for? Did she steal the crown? Would you like to permanently add closed exhibit to your drafting pool? Obviously. She's a bad bitch. She is. Okay, I think we're completely locked off for today. Yes, we are. What's next to the letter? Oh, that's just what the gem was on. We're completely locked off for today. So we're going to call it a day, though. I don't think I've got a... Oh, I have a coat check. Have we got enough steps to make it back to the coat check? We don't have trainers, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially food. 5, 6, 7, definitely food, but it would be a banana. We've only got 8 steps. Let's give it a try. If we find some food on the way, awesome. You can get to the basement? What do you mean? I don't have a key to the basement. I need the basement key from the antechamber to go to the basement. Maybe another disc? Oh! Firefly, you're so smart. Yeah, if we got another upgrade disc, that would actually be pretty amazing. Do we have a computer? Yeah, security's like 2 rooms up from us, I think. No, it doesn't look like we get a disc this time. Still, that was a great suggestion. Alright, back up. You've never opened the basement door? No, I have. I just don't have the basement key. So I can't reopen it right now. It doesn't relock? Wait, what? That's news to me. Yeah, let's... I mean, if we can get back into the basement. Let's have a look. Sorry if that was a spoiler. No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, I'll be... Okay, that's huge. I didn't know that. I thought to come back down here we needed to re-get the key. Yeah, the fountain door does still need the key though. So we should make it a priority to, at some point, obviously we're doing lots of puzzles at the same time. At some point we're going to need to reacquire the basement key to unlock the fountain door. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. And I appreciate what you're saying about sorry if it's a spoiler. It's very considerate of you. That's fine. What you said is absolutely fine. Let's... Wait, how much is a banana? Is a banana 2 coins? Wait, if I'm going to the coat check, I don't need to worry about going to buy a banana. It's literally just through here and right. Yeah, we don't need a banana. Right, what are we going to store in the coat check? We've got a lot of items today. I feel like sledgehammer is one of the most valuable ones you can get because it unlocks chests. The vault key is probably the rarest thing. Okay, yeah, that's a good shout then. Yeah, vault key. Alright, let's end the day then. Lockpick. I mean, lockpick's useful. West-facing manor. Alright. So, once again, we've made big progress today. We got into another safe. And we're going to get a package at the beginning of today. Because of the mailroom. So today, it would be really nice if we can attempt the utility room puzzle. I love this game. Me too, Firefly. This is going to be my game of the year. I can feel it already. Don't get me wrong, there's been some great games coming out this year already, like Claire Obscure and stuff, Expedition 33. Sleeping Mask and gems? How many gems? Two gems and a sleep mask immediately? That's huge. That is insane. The mail, yeah, I'm glad we chose that upgrade because starting the day with a care package of, like, bonuses is very strong. And we get it just by drafting the mailroom and walking into it, I think. Alright, what special room can we get today? Shrine. We could do shrine. And I'll give all of my coins. I want to see if we get a different buff. Because we've only ever had the one buff, haven't we? We've only ever had the... Oh, here we go. The Blessing of the Chef. For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. For each different type of spread? What does that mean? For each different spread we do? Take back gold? Let's not. Let's not. No, don't take back the gold, guys. Item spread like secret. Oh, spread throughout the house. No, I understand. It's every time we spread something throughout the house, like gems, fruit, coins, like anything that spreads items throughout the house. I get it. I understand. Den. Marmalade. Yes. A bit of jam, a bit of marmalade, a bit of butter. You know, that sort of thing. There's a pawn there. I don't know if we mentioned that before, but there is a pawn there. Parlor for 3 gems or wine cellar for 3 gems? I mean, wine cellar's... It's a dead end and we're getting out of the way, so actually not bad, is it? Alright. Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Absolutely. Okay, wait. What's this? Oh, it helps you figure out the date. Look, day 1 is the 7th of November. Wasn't there a clue that said always pick the wine cellar even when you're not thirsty? Yeah, because it's got 3 gems in it, which is amazing. Okay, potential new floor plans. Here we go. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. The solarium, you are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms when drafting. That sounds very useful. The clock tower, tomorrow you will start with a key for each saving room you draft today. Or the dormitory, each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a design room or drafting room, gain... Now, I hate this one. I feel like the clock tower sounds very useful, actually. But the solarium, you're more likely to draw unusual or rare rooms. The only thing I would say about the solarium at the moment, like eventually we're going to get them all, right? So you know how I've been editing the rarity of certain rooms? If we make certain rooms rarer because we don't want to deal with them, the solarium makes those rooms harder to deal with. You know what I mean? Like if I had the, what's the really bad room? The weight room. If I make the weight room ultra rare, this then makes it really bad. So I think I'm going to go clock tower. We're going to get them all eventually, but for now, I think we're going clock tower. All right. Clock tower is permanently added. Very nice indeed. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Friday, December the 4th. Oh, so you can see the design of the Great Hall with the 7 locking doors. Drafting strategy. This is in the library. We've read this. Yeah, we've read this. I think. Oh, hang on. It tells you what you get. So, bedrooms you get steps from. Green is where you get gems from. Orange is where you get keys from. Gold trim. You spend your coins. Negative space is associated resource vexation. It just upsets you and annoys you. It just annoys you. It just annoys you. Is there a safe here? I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't see a safe, guys. It also says which room types more commonly have goodies in them. Oh, nice. I'm going to make a quick screenshot of this. I don't know if it's ever going to come in, like, I don't know if it's ever going to be important, but it does have a date. It does have a date. And this game likes dates. It likes dates, doesn't it? Oh, hang on. Is that a memo? Oh, the memo pad hasn't got anything on it. It doesn't look like it has a safe. Unless there is something wildly hidden in here, but it doesn't look like there is. Yes, well, that's the date we started. Oh, you think I should screenshot it? Yeah, I suppose so. We kind of already had, a screenshot of this. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gates. 8 gates. Where have we seen that before? If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Count small gates. Different amounts of apples on each tree? Maybe, but it makes me think that there might actually be a safe in here. Somewhere. I don't actually know where. I don't really see a space for one to be hidden. But it's weird that we've got a riddle about 8 gates and 8 safes. And there's 8 gates in this picture. A very detailed paper model of a safe. What room is that? Is that the office? Well, no, that's the study, isn't it? That's the one we just did. That's the study. That's the Great Hall. What's that one? That's this room. Is there something behind there? That is this room. I'll be honest though, I don't see anything super hidden. There seems to be a compartment in there though. Behind the calendar? I don't see a way to like move it though. I don't think we can move the calendar. Maybe that's just a representation of the pillar. Because that obviously goes there, and they've left this wall off deliberately. Would 4th of December be the current date? We're on day 28. So, yeah, 7th of November plus 28. There's a 3 in the picture. There's a 3 in the picture. Is there? There are 3 small gates. There's 8 small gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 small gates. That's why it drew my attention. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8. If we count small gates, I feel like this is a really important picture. Can you place the paper safe in the room model? No, I can't pick it up. But this is the study. This is the safe we just solved. In a different room. I'm not sure there is a secret with that. Does the tiny safe have any numbers? Yeah, it's a proper safe, but we can't interact with it. I don't think it's meant to be like a real safe per se. I think this is a hint that there is a safe in this room. Like if you've not found it already. That's all I think it is. I think it's magnifying glass. No, I don't think so, because this is just the study safe. We've solved this one. This is a solved problem for us. I don't think there's anything in here we need, unfortunately. The Mount Holly gift shop. It's actually a really good room. We don't have any money, I know. I'm gonna go hallway. Permanent room ad? Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's a big gain for us. Commissary. And then hopefully a good dead end. We're gonna use all this up. What have you got to buy in here? Running shoes, sledgehammer, gems, and gems. Cool. Drawing room, gallery. Gallery will just be a load of gems, right? Because we've solved it. Oh god, imagine. Imagine if we have to redo it all. We don't! Oh my god, this is now one of the best rooms in the game for us. And we get the 8 as well. And the 8 will also have its solution done as well. Is that big tree somewhere you can actually get to? Not that we've seen. In fact, was it a big tree with holly around the stump? No holly around it. Because there was one mentioned like that. Right, what do we want here? Probably the bedroom, I guess. Don't want to lock ourselves off. Now, we do have a thingy here. Let's do it. Why not? Hopefully some keys. Oh no, a map. Okay, left side. Nice. And a compass. Very nice. Oh, God, the Great Hall. Ugh. I think I'm going to draft the Great Hall and then I'm going to go back down to the bottom. Because it's going to give us a way into the antechamber as well. I mean, I'd really like to open that fountain door if we can. So we're not going to go in there because we can't open any of the doors. So we're just going to go back this way. Now we'll never see a shovel. Oh, don't say that. The nook is perfect for us here. That's a key. Drawing room, spare room. Drawing room is good because we get to redraft stuff. Let me just grab that key. And then I'm going to do stuff from the drawing room. Let's open the drawing room safe. Which was 0415. 0415. Does the drawing room have chess? Let's have a look. Chess piece, chess piece, chess piece. Yes, it has a pawn. It has a pawn. Right, we get to redraft here. So I think oh, courtyard's pretty good actually. It gives us we gain a gem basically, and we could get a shovel or a sledgehammer. And we got a metal detector. That's not bad. Okay. I don't want this yet because it won't have any doors. So pantry it is. And then we'll come over here. Security, I think, is a great shout here. does security ever spawn with items, ever? I swear every time we've ever come here, it's been kind of rough. Oof. Well, we don't want the lab, because hopefully we can spawn that next to the boiler room. But I will do the laundry room, see if we can get any items. I don't feel like we need to exchange anything at the moment. No, no items, it seems. Corridor, I think. I've had fruit and a key. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. Was that after you had, like, distributed fruits and keys around, though? Right. We kind of don't want the garage right now. Or do we? Because the thing is, if I get the garage, it's going to completely close off this side of the map. I'm not sure we want to right now. We need keys. We do need keys. We do need keys. But that's not great. Oh no, library is good because we can get rarer floor plans. Rarer floor plans are good. Bookshop? Sorry? Don't tell Moz. There's a bookshop in the game. Ooh. There's a bookshop? Oh, and the bookshop has a bishop. Oh my god, this is cool. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressing report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. A current publisher has issued a statement debunking conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceedings from the first edition sales, A New Clue, will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organisation that aims to provide resources and intel to the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who many theorise may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits and cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in the bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. That's our mother. It's reminded me of your suggestion from the weekend. Would you like to tell chat what that suggestion was? You need 50 gold to buy it. Like, so the first edition of History of Orindia, which is the first edition one, which is not redacted and not edited, is 50 gold. A New Clue is 50 gold. The Curse of the Black Bridge is 40. Realm and Rune is 20. And these last two are 8. Okay. So another thread to follow. The pool, probably a good shout here. Better pick up a part-time gig or something. I need to start streaming in game. Observatory seems like a good shout. Oh, honestly, Jim's pretty good here. My birthday is soon, and Ghostkai has already booked tickets to a show and bought you trainers. But Girl Maths deems this a free trip because it was booked last year, so he suggested maybe going to the huge Waterstones in London and letting me run wild. Yes, I did say that, didn't I, to be fair? I'm Confucian. Where is it? Am I blind? The metal detector's going crazy. There it is. Oh my god, it's a keycard door. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Oh, the closed exhibit room? But we haven't got a key card. So we can't pick that right now. We, like, as much as I want to, we cannot pick that right now. Right, treasure map is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in the pool. Right. Treasure map. There we go. We found it. Sadly, we don't have a shovel. Sadly, no shovel for Ghostkai. Oh, the foundation's there. Lovely jubbly. Workshop. Yeah. Why not? Usually gives us an item or two. Broken handle. Very nice. What have we got so far? Broken lever, metal detector, sleeping mask. We got the bleepy bleepy. Coins. Locker room, billiard room. We haven't got any keys. Oh, spreads keys throughout the house. Yeah. Yeah, because we need keys. We need keys. Yeah. Daddy needs keys. Alright, let's find some of these keys that have been spread throughout the house then, shall we? Clung. Right, foundation. Is this rank 8? No, it's the one above. Metal detector's on the case. Metal detector is my bait. Utility closet! I'm doing it. I'm making the executive decision. It's strange. We got it like all the time until we didn't need it anymore. Right. Let's find our notes from yesterday about this. I can't believe we've not had the utility box all stream and then we finally got it. It was near the bottom somewhere. Where are you? Where are... Oh, wait. Was it... Actually, no, it was the emails, wasn't it? I think we already passed it. Here we go. It should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality... Yep, okay. Yes, that is the correct functionality. So the correct sequence we're trying to make is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. And then we have another set of instructions that explains how the colors work with each other. So once we've got that, we'll give it a go. Here we go. So press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. 5 purples are needed to activate the 6th. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're all on. Blue, red. No. Oh, that is confusing. Purple. Blue. Red. Red. I don't understand how they go blue. Hang on. What did it say about going blue? Press any button above to activate the blue. Press blue next. Oh, hang on. Let's turn them all off a second. Whoa. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've just been clicking away. Purple. 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 Yes. 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 Okay. All purple. White. Yes. Okay. 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 5 purples are needed. Okay, so we've done this. We've got our purple boys. Then let's find... It needs to be off, blue, green, red, purple. Oh no, I fucked it. This is tricky. Off, blue, green. Okay. So this is all correct. I just need to do these ones. Red and purple. Red. Yes! Oh my god. What is this? Oh, I'm kicking my feet. I'm kicking my feet. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with 2 gems. Oh, you've done this as well, Firefly. Well done. Actually, you make a good point about security doors. Do we have the security room? We don't have the security room. Oh, no, we do. Oh, okay, so I could turn the keycard system off then. So we could actually go to the security room and turn off the security doors. And I can't remember, didn't the gymnasium had a security door there? But I kind of want to go and see this gemstone cave. Now you want closed exhibit? We do. Right, right, straight, left, straight all the way down. And then straight all the way. We still got 27 steps. That's... Oh, that's right. They spread keys throughout. Of course, we've got the conference room. So every key that got spread has come to the conference room. Remember, when you've got the conference room already, every item that gets spread comes here. Oh my god, I love this game. The complexity in this game is just incredible. Alright. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Set security level. High. Change on fly mode. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Right, we're going to go to the gemstone cave because we're down the bottom. And then we are going to kick ass. Oh my god, we've made so... I feel like we've made big progress today. Did you guys feel like we made some big progress today? It feels like we've done a lot. Like we've done what? Like 3 safes? We've got new rooms, permanent upgrades. We've done 2 flames. Yeah, it feels like, yeah, we're making moves. The Gemstone Cave. Oh, yes, man. Look. Oh, the final flame. Now what? Oh my God, what a day. It's a secret lift? Oh, oh my God, dude. Right, we're gonna read the note that's in here. So this gives us like a permanent buff every day. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that, we might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. Ah, so don't take the gems yourself, Ghostkai. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to this expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusty and worn down to make any use up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, but I suggest someone move it to the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 ways into the site from that side, but I think we're gonna leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. So wait, is there like a tunnel in here then? Yeah, like this place would fall down in a second. The cart you moved? Yeah, it must be the cart I moved, yeah. The explanation for why you get 2 a day? Yeah. If there is an option to take gems myself, I will not be using that option. I will not be using that option because they just made it sound like if you try to be greedy with that cave, it collapses, and we're not doing that. Let's see where this lift goes. I can't believe it just this game keeps getting bigger. The game keeps getting bigger. Whoa, we're in the side of the cliff. Oh my goodness me. Foreman's log 3. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff are part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible. After only a few days of clearing vines, moss and dirt, we've uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock and debris. This site is either much older than we first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. And why would they do that? Oh my god, this place is so... Look, it's huge! Assuming we can, like, get down to these places, it's absurdly large. Whoa, what is this? Chess pieces. And it's the map. Wait, have we seen all these pieces today? We have, right? Okay. Pawn I'll tell you what, read them out to me. I can see them on the Discord, but read them out to me. So, you have a list? Go on, Lucy. Hit me with your list. Let's go. We'll put them in the places they need to go. We've seen them. We've seen them. I'm glad we started noting these places. A pawn in the storeroom. So storeroom is... we haven't had the storeroom today. Oh. It's different every day. No, do you know what it is? We need to have seen what the map looked like yesterday. Bedroom was pawn, right? What ones have we had today? Does anyone know which ones we've had today? Because we can put those in the correct positions, right? Drawing room. Drawing room. This one. What was in that? Was it the knight? Pawn. Oh, but there's a pawn there. Maybe it is different every day then. Oh my god, so you need to find every single one on a particular run. I'm guessing multiple rooms can have the pieces. Can I see the map for today?
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
Ash, hello!
Ash Kapow just raided with 27 viewers.
Welcome in, buddy. Hands up.
Ah, is that Ash Kapow lurking in the shadows?
Don't shoot me.
Ghostkai, do
Don't
your
shoot
job
me.
and give them a proper welcome.
Hello, Ash, buddy. How's your stream been, man? What have you been up to tonight? Oh, Split Fiction. Were you and Hungry playing it by... oh, you're doing a date night with Hungry. Oh, that's wonderful. Is it good? I've not played Split Fiction yet. Is it like the letters? Same letter and the same slot for the house? I kind of thought it might be, yeah. Bookshop was the bishop. Bookshop was the bishop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's there? Definitely something for you and Moz. Oh, really? It's the same makers as, oh, golly. What's that other game they made? The two of us? It Takes Two. It Takes Two. Yeah. They made It Takes Two and that prison one as well, right? Guys, if you don't know the wonderful Ash Kapow, go and give him a follow. He's a great guy. He really is. There's Easter eggs and nods. Oh, very nice. Hungry, did you have fun? I'm sure Ash did because he had your wonderful company. But did you have fun? Is the important question. Definitely the same flavors. Oh, nice. I'd be curious to see if these stay static then. I did have fun. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Was there one in the workshop? Did the chapel have the bishop? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think where else we've seen them. You only need to buy the game once. You don't need 2 copies. That's so good when they do that. The Nook had the Rook. Oh, did it? Nook. Am I going mad? Did we draft the Nook today? See, we need to look at the old map. Oh, here. Sorry. So the Rook was here. Directly above the entrance. Thank you. Sorry. That's my brain turning off. Was there one in the commissary? I'm like looking through the rooms and I'm thinking to myself like, Queen was in the room with the big safe. Was that on the last map though? If we could look at the old map, I reckon we could do this. The study? Yeah, I can't remember where we drafted the study on the last map. It was like around here. I think the pieces stay the same. Yeah. We've definitely seen the king, the queen and the knight. We definitely have seen in the last like round. The knight was in the security room on this round. In which case it's like... Here? I have a feeling they're always in the same room, but it depends what rooms you draft. Makes sense. That only leaves the king and the queen then. I'm trying to remember where I've seen them. I swear I've always had a pawn in the storeroom, always, no matter where it is. I think bishop's in the wrong square, but not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You might be right. Yes, you are. I remember the king in the office. I was noticing it looked cool as a bookend, but I don't know if you drafted it that today. I don't know whether, like, the day matters. Do you know what it is? We're going to have to just keep track. I think, realistically, we're going to be guessing this puzzle right now. So, now that we know about it, and we have this lift, and we literally know we can just walk down here. On another day, we can track every single piece. And we can see where they are. There is a history in-game menu. So there is. I didn't know this button existed. Well, there you are. This is yesterday. So the office is bottom left. The drawing room, no. Didn't we have the study? Thankfully, no need to screenshot every day. Yeah, clearly. I feel like it's going to depend on... I feel like it's going to depend on the day. Door. Ooh. What's this? What's this? Foreman's copy. Do not remove from the site. Realms and... wasn't it called Realms and Runes in the bookshop? Sigils of the past and present. Ah! The page is torn. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, or older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells the story of a land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. The core... These are the flags! They're all rubbed out. No! At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind the name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we're describing. So these are the kingdoms we read about, right? Fen Ares, something, I can't remember. The Rays. We need the book. We need the book from the library. We need the book from the library. This is all going to be really important. We now know, like, we need to get that book. Like 100%. Wavy lines used to indicate extreme heat, scorched air, rainy realm. So basically, we need to learn everything we can about these various realms, the ones that we read about originally in the history of everything. And we're going to need to utilize that knowledge for all of this. Oh my god. So, like, this is literally a guidebook to all sigils. Oh my god. Right, so we need the library book and we need to take pictures of all of it. Putting it all together, by studying the core, rays, motes, and the border of the sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Banners, Marshall, Fog. That's the bit that's getting screenshotted, because this bit won't be on the bookshop version. That's the bit that won't be on the bookshop version. Otherwise, we need to get a hold of the bookshop version. 50 coins it was. This game has insane breadth and depth. It really, really does. Like, just when you think you might be coming towards the end, it just keeps going. And that's it. Look, we can't go any further down here. There's obviously a secret door there that we can open, probably by doing that puzzle. We've only got 12 steps left. So realistically, we're probably going to be done today. I'm trying to think of how the devs went about deciphering where to put all the bits of information and clues, and it's melting my brain. Yeah, it's an incredible feat. I feel like you probably have to work backwards. That's the only way I can wrap my head around it, is that they must have gone backwards. It took them 8 years to put it all together. Jesus, what an effort. Incredible. Alright, let's use up the last of our steps trying to find chess pieces. I don't know. You can tell how... Yeah, this game is incredibly well polished. And it... I know this is going to sound cheesy. It just works. You know what I mean? Like, everything... Oh, look, there's a pawn in here. I wonder if it's different every day. Or there's pawns in multiple places. Because if we're talking about a full chessboard, there's going to be a lot of pawns. See? There's another one. There's a black pawn. So there's going to be pawns in a lot of places. Oh, no food. I thought I'd come here and see if there was any food. I mean, we've only got 6 steps left, so it's fine. Less kings and queens, yeah. Look, another pawn in here. That's it for the pawn. I feel like we've made huge progress today, though, guys. The mechanarium? Sure, because we've never actually done it yet, have we? What the fuck? Oh my god. A lever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Can we open all of these? Silver key? Yep. Well, we've used our last steps wisely. It's another one of these puzzles. Okay, what do we got to do? Red in the corner? Okay, reset. Okay. Okay, how does this work? So, that changes it to yellow. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll tell you what, we are a puzzle monster today. We are a puzzle monster today. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and the rigged cogs have been greased. Oh, sorry, the rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of the guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid a white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves, to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute this task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us, may the black skies shield us, may the fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Farah. So did they steal the... Did our mum steal the crown jewels? Is that why she went missing? Mummy, why? She's a rebel. Oh, this might actually be the end here. Yeah, it is. We can go food for sale though. Not much food. Banan. Yes, I believe we are done. Certainly looks that way. I'm looking at the map. I believe it is over, friends. But we have accomplished an absurd amount today. An absurd amount, dear friends. Shame we can't get in there. I'm going to steal the paper crown. Steal it. Steal it. So the Mechanarium's pretty banging, really. You get lots of doors from this room. Lockpick. Lockpick. We've got so many keys, I'm just going to do these. See if we get anything useful. Lockpick. Oh. Legs too feeble to get over a velvet rope. Typical Simon. He's a bit of a wuss, isn't he? Like, anything more than 2 foot high, he's like, nah, I can't do that, mate. No, I can't do that. The sheer thought of stepping over something that's 2 foot high makes Simon quiver in terror. Alright, let's run out our last steps then. There's not really much else we can do at this point. Great day though. Really good day. I feel like we've got a lot, and I feel like on our next day, I want to see what the dealio is with the chess pieces and do that puzzle. We've done so many puzzles today. This has been huge for us. Call it a day. How many letters have we got left to get? There was 8, right? 8 safes? Respectable shopping centre. Respectable shopping centre. Right, that's going to be it then for tonight, friends. What a great game, man. I am enjoying this so much. Like, so much. I hope you are too. Because this game seems to be going
Thanks
from
for the follow,
strength
sausage.
to strength to strength to strength to strength. Tian, thank you very much for the follow. Guys, if you want to see more of our journey through this incredible game, do feel free to drop a follow. All of these are going up on YouTube as well, so if you want to review VODs and see if we've missed things or, you know, lore stuff, have a look on the YouTube videos. And also, we do have a dedicated Blueprints channel on Discord. If you would like to share any theories or, you know, our thoughts about some of the stuff we've seen, you're very welcome to have a look there as well. But that is going to be it for tonight. We've done a lot. A lot. What have we got left to do off the top of our head? Dodgy brick walls, clearing the broken wood and stuff, draining the reservoir, powering the lab, and then doing stuff with that. The chess piece puzzle thing. How do we get in the middle of the cloister? I think that's it. Off the top, I say that's it. These things are going to take hours. It's just so complex and interlinked. A fantastically well-made game. It's a phenomenally well-made game. You can tell that this is like a true passion project from these developers. You can tell that they absolutely poured their hearts into this. They really did. If you've got thoughts about the game, do let me know. But otherwise, I will see you on the next stream. Love you always. Some more than others. That's right, you. Take care. Good night. Bye-bye.